Well, hi everyone, and welcome back to Reflections and Real Talk. I'm your host, Judy. Today, I'm going to share a little known fact regarding Social Security's special rule. This can benefit you if you want to collect Social Security before reaching full retirement age. And if you decide to retire but have already earned income during the year, should you wait or will your benefits be reduced? I'll cover the rules, important deadlines, and what happens if you change your mind after filing. So let's get started. The benefits of retiring early. First, let's talk about some of the reasons why people choose to retire early. Beyond financial considerations, retiring early can give you more time to focus on yourself and enjoy life. You may have a burning desire to travel when your health and mobility is good, or pick up a new hobby or spend time with family and friends. Retiring earlier can provide the freedom to pursue your passions without the constraints of a full-time job. Of course, early retirement isn't for everyone. It requires careful financial planning and an understanding of the trade offs. But for many, the opportunity to enjoy life more fully is worth it. Social Security. Once you collect Social Security, there is a set limit on how much you earn without reducing the amount you collect. In 2025, that amount will be $23,400 a year or $1,950 a month. And for every $2 you earn above that limit, Social Security will take back $1 from your benefits. And don't forget that you can claim an IRS refund for any Social Security taxes withheld that exceed the maximum amount. This amount is subject to change annually. But here's the good news there's a special rule for the first year you retire. If you've already started working and plan to retire mid year, you may have already earned more than the annual earnings limit. And if you're wondering if you should wait until the following year to start collecting Social Security, think again. During the first year only, there's a special rule that applies to earnings for this first year of retirement if you're before full retirement age. The Social Security will calculate the earnings maximum on a monthly basis, only this first year. This allows you to collect the full Social Security benefit for any whole month you retire, regardless of your earnings in the first year only. Of course, your monthly earnings in the month you do retire or start collecting Social Security still must be below that $1,950 a month level in 2025. This will allow you to earn more money in the first year you claim your benefit at age 62. For example, if you turn 62 in 2025 and start collecting your Social Security benefit in July, but you've already earned, let's say, $5,000 a month in the first 6 months of the year, this will not count against you until you start receiving your benefit. Let's look at this together on a chart. And before we do, please consider liking and subscribing to this channel so I can continue to provide great information at no charge to you. And if you're wondering if your portfolio is ready for retirement, please click on the link in the description below for my video on portfolio simulations. So in this chart, you can see the example where the assumed Social Security benefit is $2,100 a month. And for example, if the person turns 62 in January 2025 and works full-time earning $5,000 a month during the first 6 months of the year, but then stops working full-time in June and then takes a part-time job beginning in July, earning only $1,500 per month, you'd still qualify for Social Security payments in addition to your part-time salary. And although the earnings for the year substantially exceeded the annual limit, you will still receive your full Social Security payment for July through December. This is because the earnings in those months are below the threshold of $1,950. And if you're self employed, the same earnings limits apply to you. But remember to calculate your net income after expenses. That's what the Social Security Administration considers when applying these rules. Another note for self employed individuals, the Social Security Administration considers how much you work to do in your business to determine whether you're retired. One way is by looking at the amount of time that you spend working. In general, if you work more than 45 hours a month in self employment, you're not considered retired. If you work less than 15 hours a month, you're retired. And if you work between 15 and 45 hours a month, you won't be considered retired if it's a job that requires a lot of skill or you're managing a sizable business. And although retiring at 62 means a reduced benefit compared to full retirement age, which for many is 66 or 67, this allowable income puts you 1 year closer to full retirement age while still receiving additional income in that first year. Another important point is taxes on Social Security benefits. You may need to pay federal income taxes on your benefits if your combined income, which is defined as 50% of your Social Security benefit plus any other earned income. These amounts change annually, so make sure to go to the IRS website, ssa.gov, to check those amounts. You can either pay the IRS directly or have taxes withheld from your Social Security payment to simplify the process. Remember to act early. If you want to start collecting Social Security at age 62, act early. You should sign up or call the Social Security Administration 3 months before your 62nd birthday. That gives you plenty of time to handle the paperwork and avoid delays. Keep in mind, even if you file early, you won't receive your first payment until you're 62 and 2 months old. So, plan your budget accordingly. Your first Social Security check won't arrive until the month after the one you select in your application. To avoid a gap in income, you can apply up to 4 months in advance. Delaying benefits. If you do decide to delay taking your benefits from your full retirement age up to age 70, your benefit amount will continue to increase. But the opposite is also true. If you take the benefit early, it's going to be reduced. For example, if you were born in 1960 or later, your full retirement age is 67. And starting at age 62, you would reduce a $1,000 monthly benefit to $700. For spouses, the maximum benefit is 50% of the worker's full retirement age benefit, but reductions apply too. Use the Social Security Administration's chart or website to calculate your specific benefits based on your birth year. Do-over. What happens if you start collecting Social Security and then decide to go back to work? Maybe you've realized that you love what you do or you found a job opportunity you can't pass up. Here's the great news. If you're in your first year of collecting benefits and you change your mind, you can request a do-over. You'll need to withdraw your application and repay all the benefits you've received thus far. This lets you stop benefits and restart them later, potentially at a higher amount. Keep in mind you can only do this one time, so think carefully before making the decision. Starting benefits early has advantages and disadvantages. The advantage, you'll collect benefits for a longer period of time. The disadvantage, your monthly benefit will be permanently reduced. For each person, your situation is different. So if you're thinking about delaying benefits until after full retirement age, remember that you'll earn delayed retirement credits, which increases your monthly benefit. And don't forget, if you're delaying benefits past age 65, you should still apply for Medicare within 3 months of your 65th birthday. Delaying Medicare could result in higher premiums later. Collecting Social Security at 62 can be a great option if you need the income, but it's important to understand the rules and plan accordingly. Don't forget to sign up 3 months early, watch your earnings, and know your options if you change your mind. So here's the key takeaways. Sign up 3 months before your 62nd birthday. Payments start at age 62 and 2 months. 2025 earnings limit $23,400 a year or $1,950 a month. $1 withheld for every $2 earned above the limit. And if you're self-employed, focus on net income. First year do-over is available but once. Benefits are reduced if you start early. Delayed benefits increase monthly payouts. Apply for Medicare at age 65, even if delaying Social Security benefits. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more real talk about retirement and finances. What would you do if you retired early? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's inspire each other's ideas. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. For more information from this channel, please don't forget to look at these other 2 videos.